Like many years ago, I came up with a strategy because I was so crippled by trying to prioritize things. I didn't get anything done because I felt, I can't do things in the wrong order. Like it's not washing day today, so I can't do my washing. Well, not I can't do it, but it's not really time, it's not the right time. The day I discovered that you can do washing every day of the week if you want to. Yep. It was like the most liberating day of my life. Because doing washing for a whole day, even for someone who doesn't have ADHD, that is tedious. And tedium and boredom are not things that I manage to stick to very well or for very long. So you can imagine that if I try to do a week's worth of washing in one day, there's a lot of steps in a load of washing. There is search for the clothes that you forgot to put in the washing basket, put them in the washing basket, take the washing basket to the washing machine and pour them in. Then you put the washing liquid or powder or whatever you choose in the washing machine. I could be an instructional video maker, couldn't I, for how to do your washing? No, I definitely couldn't. Once you put the stuff in there with the things and you shut the lid and press the go, then you can have a rest for a while. Or go and do something else or go and study accounting or something. Then, when the washing machine goes beep, 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 then you have to go back into the washing room, the laundry, otherwise known as the laundry, get the washing basket, which you may have used for a project in the interim. You have to pack that project up, take it out of the washing basket, take the washing basket back into the laundry, and then put the things from the washing machine into the washing basket, all of them. Don't get distracted by ones that you noticed you didn't manage to get in there before. Don't get distracted by the things that are already on the washing line that you forgot to take off beforehand. Just hang the washing up. All of it, not just most of it. And by the time you've done that, to hang washing up, there's a few steps as well. So you need to take the washing basket out to the washing line or the drying rack. You need to put it in the washing basket. You need to find something to prop it up on because, let's face it, you can't put a washing basket on the ground and have to bend all the way down there and then reach all the way up there to put it on the line. It's just inefficient. So you have to find a way to reduce the inefficiency, increase efficiency. And this is how my brain works. You then put the washing basket on the contraption you've come up with or the rack, the rolly thing. I bought a rolly trolley to fix this problem. Or you have to go and find the rolly trolley because the kids have used it for the dolls. And then you can bring it back to the washing line and put the washing basket in it. Then when you look up there and there's pegs all along the line from last time, you have to move the pegs aside. I tell you what, can I give you a tip? And I feel very passionately about this. Those who don't know how to use a peg should watch another instructional video that I should make. No, they should just learn how to use a peg. Pegs have two holes in there. One is small, which means it grips tightly onto the line. One is bigger than the diameter of the line, which means it doesn't grip at all. It just hangs there. And then when you come to the washing line to put your clothes on there, you don't have to do an extra step of moving, unclipping the peg, putting it somewhere in a collection or at the end of the line or somewhere else. You don't have to find a space that's wide enough to fit the towel because, let's face it, you can never find a space wide enough between pegs to fit a towel or a sheet, let alone a sheet. You have to move the pegs as you hang each item up, okay? You have to try and find a space. If you can't find a space, then you have to move pegs. Every time you hang a thing up, if you only use the little one, if you use the little hole, you have to do that every time. If you use the big hole when you take your clothes off the line, they just hang there like that. and you get to the line and you need some space on the line, you go like this. And all the pegs go to the end of the line, like that. One simple movement. And then you can go flip, 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 and hang them all really quickly. So you hang the clothes up on the line, you take the washing basket back inside, you put it in its spot up on the wall by the washing machine, and you can pat yourself on the back and have a cup of coffee and know to yourself that I am capable of hanging washing on the line. No, doing a whole load of washing, sorry. Let's not even go to the getting it off the line and folding it and putting it away, because that's too much right now. It's too much any day, really. So can you imagine me trying to go for a whole day and do a whole week's worth of washing with that many steps? Yeah, I don't think I ever managed it. And so for my whole life, until the day I realised you're allowed to do washing every day, even if the washing machine isn't full. My washing machine has a setting on it that sets it to a small load, or a medium-sized load, or a medium-large load, or an extra-large load, which means I'm not wasting water if I do a load of washing that's only half full, because I just set the water level to half full. So the moral of that story is work out what way works best for you. There's lots of morals. Don't try and do it one way just because your mum told you that she does it that way and that Nana did it that way, and then before that her Nana did it that way, which is have one washing day on a Thursday, say. That's madness. I don't know how they do it. But since I have started basically saying to myself, I just do a load of washing every day, one a day. That was my Bluetooth speaker turning off. When I miss it and forget it, I don't get behind. I don't end up with no undies left and no bras left and no pants left, and my children are running around naked, go to school naked because there's no I don't send them to school naked. But when there's no clothes for anybody to wear and there's a giant pile of clothes, dirty, in the washing machine, and a giant pile clean on the washing line, and they're all kind of, even the ones in the washing machine, they might have been clean and they just got put straight back in the washing machine, because when I pulled them off the line, I put them on the chair and then they fell on the floor, and then I didn't know if they were dirty or clean. Well, they went on the floor, so they were dirty because my floors. No, I'm good with my floors now because I got a robot vacuum. Then, anyway, you don't feel like a really very a good mum or a good housekeeper or a capable human being when that happens. So that's pretty much been my experience of my adult life when it comes to doing the grown-up things, like keeping our house in running order. Some things I can do. I can fix things. But the washing, not so great. All those steps that I just said before, every single step of the way, there's an opportunity for distraction. And if I see something that's not in the right place for me to be able to keep my little rhythm of things going, or if I see something that needs fixing, I'm gone. Okay, so I have spent my whole entire adult life trying to solve these little problems, trying to work out how to be better at these things, how to finally, when I'm 60 years old and have practiced for 40 years, be good at the housework. One of the things about realising that my brain worked differently to a neurotypical brain was that I realised that it's never going to be easy, and I need to do these different strategy things. So it's nice to start joining the dots like that. It's happening constantly. All these things I've wondered about, why do I do that? Why do I function like that my whole adult life? Click, 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 all clicking into, So I've just realised that this video goes for 17 minutes and 21 seconds. There is no way anybody is going to watch me talk to nobody for 17 minutes and 28 seconds now. So much more to say. Well, do you know what? I'm going to make another video. If I turn it off now and then start again, then it'll seem like 2 videos. But really, I've just been talking non-stop to nobody for what will probably be about half an hour.